black person in sight. He used the derogatory K word to describe black people. Catzavelos made a brief court appearance in the Randburg court today. Our reporter Sibongile Mkani-Mpolweni was there and she joins us now for more. Sibongile, a very good evening to you. Let's first start with his demeanor. What was it?
Well, he came into court wearing a scarf and he was just sitting alone there in the benches outside court while the media was taking pictures of him. He was unmoved. And then when he came inside court, he sat, the media was occupying the first row. He sat in the second row. And that's when I took out my phone and started taking a video of him, and I asked him how he feels. And he said, "How am I feeling first?" So I told him I was good and how is he. And then he looked down and I asked him how does he feel about the video, and is he nervous? Does he regret it? He just said he doesn't know. It's hard to express it. And then a gentleman there who seemed to be his advisor told him he doesn't have to do this, and then he got up and left. And then his case was called again in court, and he took the stand. He was read his rights because it was the first time that he's appearing. So he was read his rights, and he told the magistrate that he will bring his own lawyer, a private lawyer, in the next court appearance.
But he did not. Was he asked to plead?
No, he was not asked to plead at all. Because it was the first appearance, he didn't have legal representative.
Okay.
So they needed to read him his rights so that he knows that he's allowed to have a lawyer, private one, or go for the state lawyers, or even represent himself. But he chose.
So the case has been postponed, but the Human Rights Commission has indicated that it's wanting to take this to the Equality Court. Did it say anything more?
Yes, it's saying that it wants this court, the crimen injuria case, which is a criminal case, to send out a message and issue him with a fine that will serve as a deterrent to anyone who's thinking of calling black people with the K word or any racist comment whatsoever towards other people. And also they've served his lawyers today with papers saying that he must report to the Equality Court.
Was there anybody at the court appearance today, and as an interest group or anybody, because there was a lot of backlash, there was a lot of outcry following that video when it was released. Was there anybody there who had an opinion or who wanted to see a particular outcome of his appearance?
I think people were not aware that he's appearing in court today because there was no one, literally no one. It was only the media and him. And he was driven, whisked away after the court appearance. There was a lady in the car. So we don't know if it was family or whoever, but there was no groups, interested groups or people chanting or anything of that sort.
All right, then we'll leave it there. Thanks a lot, Sibongile Mkani-Mpolweni, who was there, and we take you to Stephen now.